Sagittarius, this is your energetic reading. Before I pull any cards out for this reading, the messages that I got, take what resonates. This reading is not going to be for everybody, okay? I was seeing a domestic dispute. I was basically receiving a message of to stop choosing love that drains you, okay? I was seeing an argument, someone being put down, no energy, spirit. And I before we get into what I channeled, I want to go ahead and draw some cards, okay? And I want to send some love, a lot of love, to whoever this is resonating, okay, with right now. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is asking, it's setting you up, okay? There is an energy here. I'm hearing like once it's all said and done, because of the lessons and the experiences that you've had, because of how this is going to change you internally, okay? It's a new beginning. 111 was just on the clock. This is going to shift who you are completely. This whole experience is going to shift you, as she just moved the chair up, okay? So she just shifted the chair. So that's confirmation. You know, I take everything that happens. It's setting you up so that you can move from a more solid and grounded foundation, a more solid and grounded being. Basically, I'm hearing like it ends with you. So I'm not going to say that what you're going through is like for you to be able to, what you are experiencing is preparing you, okay, so that you can go ahead and ground yourself into who you are more. And you know what I'm saying? And not settle or take less than what you are worth. Even though right now you may not understand it, you may not get it, you may feel like, you know, like your self-esteem is low, you may feel like, what the fuck? You may feel like, you know, you're not going to feel this way forever. This is actually going to strengthen you and build you up and build you up more solidly, to where this will end with you. This will not continue on to anyone else. Let me go ahead and get into, okay? So I kept stop begging for love that drains you. Then I kept seeing a dispute, someone getting yelled at, mistreated, and then I kept hearing it's make it or break it. It's time to make a run for it. It's time to leave, okay? Then I kept seeing like turn your location off, disappear, like your GPS location, a black car, a GPS map screen in the car, okay? Like to turn your location off and just go, all right? The number 12, okay? So the number 12 is also number 12 is like endings, new beginnings. It's basically telling you that you're on the right path, okay? And it's telling you that you are supported, okay? I kept seeing the infinity symbol, okay? A mirror, maybe like look at yourself or look inside yourself. You have help coming right when you need it. So pay attention and be aware or beware. Be aware or beware, okay? Then I kept seeing the 3 of Swords energy. Like the 3 of Swords is a lot of hurt, betrayal, grief, heartache, being deeply, deeply wounded and hurt. So walking away, cutting off all communications, all right? The number 414, you're receiving divine instruction, so pay attention to the signs that might be around you right now, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and get into further into this reading. But I feel like this is going to leave you in a whole different place than where you feel it may be taking you right now. It's going to build you up in a way that no one's going to be able to fuck with you anymore, okay? No one. I keep hearing nobody puts baby in a corner. So yeah, you're not someone who's gonna bow down easily and take shit. You know what I'm saying? But yes, there is an offer here. There is an offer. There is an I'm not gonna say an offer, I'm gonna say an opportunity. Like, there is something here from this situation. There is an opportunity where you will be successful. You will walk into victory, even though right now it might not feel like it. From this situation, you will come out on the other side. Okay, like the other day, me and my husband were talking, and we're always talking about how everything in life is a balance, right? Like how the pendulum always swings both ways, right? From a shitty situation, you come out with the most abundant and wonderful experience afterwards, right? Because that shitty situation showed you more of who you are. It showed you more of what you don't fucking want and what you do want, and now you just have more clarity, right? Even though it was a shitty situation, something really good came out of it for you. And I feel like that's what it is. You don't deserve to be sitting there with somebody talking to you any old type of way or treating you any old type of way. You're way too precious and valuable for that. You are way, okay? There is a knight here. There is someone who is coming in. There is someone who is coming in, and I keep feeling like someone who's coming in to save the day, okay? I don't know if this is someone who is a love interest. Oh my God, I just got like someone's gonna come in and declare their feelings for you. Holy shit. Take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates. But you have something incoming. Someone is coming in with something. Declarations of their feelings, of their love, an opportunity to be able to move on from this. Maybe, you know, to go live somewhere else, to go be somewhere else, to start a completely different life or completely different course of, you know what I'm saying? Of anything, you know what I mean? That you've been putting off because you've been in this energy. So you might have been putting off a lot of your own things because of, you know what I mean? Because of where you've been. And now it's like, even the channel that I got, like, turn your location off. You are nowhere to be found by this person ever again. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Turn your location off. Don't go back to anything in life that drains you, because this doesn't have to necessarily be a love thing, a relationship thing. This could be also family, friendship, someone they're not treating you right. You know what I'm saying? They're not. And you got to make the choice. You're going to be presented with certain choices here, and you have to make the choice that best aligns with you. Okay? And these choices that you're going to have to make, that you're going to get to make, I'm not going to say have to make, you're going to get to make, okay? Follow your intuition, follow your gut, and that's going to be what leads you to where you need to be. You know what I mean? Follow what's calling to you right now. All right? Right now, you just want to get the hell out, and you're good, and you're going to be successful in that. Okay? It's not going to storm your whole entire time. The sun comes out tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow. It's not going to stay with this fucking dark ass cloud forever. The sun always comes out. Okay? And you are going to be as vibrant as this sun, because again, you have learned to see the bullshit, right? This lack, this unworthiness, this blah energy that you have been having to put up with, or you thought you had to put up with, and now you're like, man, fuck this shit. You're over it. You're over you giving yourself so freely, but then you're just not being reciprocated. You're being given all this lack ass bullshit. And this is a whole new journey for you, a journey where you can go ahead and step away from the ties that just fucking bind you, and make those decisions to leave that shit and move the fuck on. Yeah, death. Let them go. Like, let them go completely. Let yourself go. That version of you, oh my God, and the 10 of Swords right next to it. Yeah, that version of you, the whole betrayal, all this old ass fucking stories and coming and going, let that shit go. Okay? Because you have a fresh new beginning here where you can actually step into a life and an existence where people actually love you and value you, or you love yourself and value yourself first. Okay, not looking for any type of not looking for any type of acceptance from anybody. You're looking from that love and that acceptance from yourself right now. Okay, and that is your path right now. Your path back to you. You see what I'm saying? Your path back to you, to more of who you are and more of what you see within yourself. You see what I'm saying? Let's see if we have like one more card that can further this. But yeah, you are done with this energy. Yeah, you are done. You have seen everything for what it is. You have seen everything for what it is, and you're not taking this shit no more. You actually want to go ahead. 1111, as I said, that this is a brand new existence for you, and like a second chance at you redoing your life, reevaluating, realigning, you know what I'm saying? A reset of being able to see more of what you've always wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? This goes farther than just manifesting and stuff. This is actually you putting in, yeah, this is a brand new start, a start with you being more refreshed mentally, because you have to let go of all the bullshit that you've been told and actually place more clearer thoughts into you, into the truth that you actually know, because all that other stuff was just bullshit lies. This, what you're telling yourself now, who you are now, that's who you really are. Okay, so pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention, and every single decision that you make, let it be for your future growth. Don't take anything right now that's just for the now. You know what I'm saying? Just for the right now, just to put a band-aid on it. No, make decisions that align you. That's why you had that king. Oh, thank you, baby. That's why you had that King of Pentacles, this foundation. Okay, this is generational. This is you moving throughout the years, this is you building a different legacy of self-worth, you know, of value, of self-love. You know what I'm saying? Of having that wealth and that ability to be among others that have that same energy. You don't want to be around anybody else or anything else that doesn't provide you that love and that value that you are so deserving of. You're tired of being drained. You're ready to be poured into, to be fulfilled. Let's do a couple of these little index cards. Let's see. Yeah, recharge. See what I'm saying? You're getting ready to recharge your life. Recharge it, change it. You see what I'm saying? Your spirit outgrew the space your body stayed in too long. You've been in this situation and you've been wanting to see a shift and a change, and you're like, right now you're like, this is not going to change. I need to change for myself, and I need to move the fuck on. 1333, as I said that. Okay, so you need to move on. Okay, that's why everything lately has been breaking down. That's why everything lately has been feeling like it's been, you know, things just shifting, leaving and stuff like that, and you just feel so fed up. And it's because you are shifting to a place where it's like, I'm tired of this. I'm not putting up with it anymore. I'm not responsible for anybody else's bullshit. I'm only responsible for myself, and I am responsible for me to be able to move out of all this crap and be able to heal and move forward and be the person that I've always wanted to be. And I feel like that's where you are right now. You know what I'm saying? You're awakening to who you really are, and you're not taking anyone's shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not taking anyone's shit anymore. You get what I mean? And that's fine. That's exactly where you need to be, because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. Okay, when life feels unstable, it means that your timeline is shifting. So like I said, you're shifting into something completely different. Okay, the storm that you're in right now is the clearing. It's not punishment. Okay, So you're going to have a lot of things that will start to be revealed to you about yourself, about where you've been, about what you've accepted, about all of that. Okay? And that is because you are walking into more of what you deserve and walking out of what you don't. I love you. If you guys like this vibe, I do weekly energetic readings for your sun, moon, and rising. I also offer readings, so if you would like to go further into this reading, or if you would like any other guidance, go ahead and book a reading with me. I am available. There's some spots available. The link is in the description box and also in the bio. Go ahead and subscribe, as I said, and follow me on all social media platforms at the Boho Priestess for extra content. I also share my journey and things that I'm going through on TikTok and Instagram and Threads. So go ahead and follow along on all of those. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Love you guys. I'm sending you so much love. You got this. I love you. Okay? Love you.